All right. Normally I wait till there's a quiet time. There's not going to be a quiet time. It's kind of that time now. It just doesn't exist. All right. Today the Capitals were busy again while I was moving stuff over to the new house. First off, Nick Jensen has been traded with a fifth-round pick from the Detroit Red Wings to the Washington Capitals. In exchange, the Detroit Red Wings get Madison Bowey and a second-round pick in 2020. I like the trade for both teams because then what the Capitals did was they signed him to an extension. So he gets a 4-year, $10 million extension. Basically, it's a $500K signing bonus for 2019 and 2022. So it's $2.5 million plus $500K, so $3 million next year. $2 million the year after that. $2.5 plus the $500K signing bonus the year after. $2 million the year after that. It all evens out to around $10 million. And $2.5 million per year. It's a good trade for both teams, and it's a good signing as well. He has 2 goals, 15 points in 60 games for the Detroit Red Wings. Bowey, I liked the kid, but he just wasn't fitting in Washington, and it was pretty obvious that he was on his way out. So the fact that they were able to get something back in Jensen, and then extend Jensen as well. So he'll be a part of that Washington blue line for a while. I look at Jensen and I kind of think to myself, he could sort of replace on some level what they lost with Nate Schmidt in the expansion draft from Vegas there in 2017. So I like Jensen. I know Red Wing fans should like Jensen as well. He played well for them this year. Good addition, 28 years of age. Not an old guy by any stretch. 4-year contract takes him through 32 years of age. He'll be fine. And for the Caps, clearly, they're just making minor deals here. They get rid of DeMonte Smith-Pelly first. They bring in Hagelin. Now they bring in Jensen. For Hagelin, they lose nothing off the roster. For Jensen, they trade away Bowey, who wasn't working out for them at the NHL level and may benefit from a move to Detroit. Smart moves being made by the Capitals. We'll see if it takes them to the promised land for a second year in a row. Remember, it's the whole back-to-back not suck thing that they're going for. And right now, I would think that Ovechkin would be happy to see veteran guys coming in this manner. While apparently the Capitals were upset to see Smith-Pelly go, he was a popular guy in the locker room. The fact is, if there's conditioning issues, if there are other issues that the coach just sounds happy with, then he goes, and that's just sort of the way it works. The most popular guy isn't necessarily the guy who sticks around. So the Capitals, they're busy, and I think I'm not going to say they're done, but this really ticks off a couple of boxes, doesn't it? It helps them with their depth up front by adding Hagelin. It helps them with the depth on the blue line and adding Bowey. Maybe you add another defenseman, another depth guy. Maybe you add another depth forward, but I don't think Washington has a lot left that they need to do. Basically sit back and hope that it happens again. And the Metro Division's wide open. They can still win that division, and we'll see what they do. But let me know what you guys think about both the deal and the signing. What really, for me, makes this a win for Washington is the fact that they trade for a guy and then give him a 4-year extension. That looks fantastic. And I wonder about how Bowey's going to do in Detroit and how quickly he's going to be a regular, if he's going to be a regular right away kind of thing. Big kid, a lot of the raw skill, a lot of the raw talent. We'll see what Detroit does with that. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section below as always. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you're browsing your way through. Just tapping upon this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you again soon.